If you're unsure of having a golf lesson in an indoor studio, in an indoor environment, which could feel a bit strange, you feel a bit restricted, I've got 6 quick fire reasons why you should at least definitely give it a try, and I'm convinced you'll see the benefit from it, and once you've done it you will stick with it and it will definitely improve that golf swing. Number 1, warm, dry, no wind, no rain, no sun blaring into the eyes. Just a polo shirt, so no 3 or 4 different layers, so all restricted in its swing, so you're all free, good to go, and you can concentrate on just swinging that club with all the movement, no restrictions. Unfortunately, you've then got no excuses, but a great environment to improve that swinging. Number 2, every shot is recorded by our GC2 launch monitor, so compared to a driving range, when you hit that shot down there, the ball just disappears into that range, you're not sure how far you've hit it, what spin, so you've got no real feedback. We're in the studio, you will hit that shot down there, and every single one is recorded, so you'll be able to see those lines flying down there. You've got a comparison of what you're hitting, what distance. Like I said, it will give you your launch angle, your ball spin, your side spin, everything you can think of. It will show you the figures, so it's great feedback. Number 3 is our scatter pattern. We can have an option where we have an aerial view, all the shots that you've hit during the lesson, to give us that idea whether you've hit it left, right, banged down the middle. You've got a consistent shot, which hopefully you've got either straight or left, or straight or right, rather than that left and right and maybe the odd one straight kind of thing. So it'll give you that feedback to how you've got on. So it is a really good option to have, to get that feedback to the lesson on how they've got on really, and what target they need to achieve. Number 4, a 2-way camera system, so you can see yourself on the big wide screen. Various different things we can do with this, so you've got down a line and face on at the same time. We can draw all sorts of different lines on it, but you can see a good visual aid of what you're doing and what you need to try and achieve, what you need to try and put in place. At the same time, the GC2 will record the shot, so you'll get your visual and you'll get your figures on it, so then you can try and work out what needs to be attacked, what needs to be improved, and you can see both figures improve and the visual improve as well. So that's a great way to take away that seed of doubt and to help improve that golf swing. Number 5 is a great option where we could fly off to one of the great golf courses in the world, and you can start adding shots into your library. We can play a few holes, so we can test all those different shot skills, and if you haven't got them, we can soon sort of press that practice option, and then you can stay in the same spot and just get that, say that if you're trying to hit that, draw around those trees or hook around the trees. So we're in a situation here where we've pulled our tee shot, we're a bit blocked out, we're trying to hook it around that dog leg, and you think, well, I'd be unsure to do that. We can press the practice option, and then we can have 3 or 4 goes at that, just to try and get yourself in that confidence where you can try to take that shot on, where you're trying to hook it around those trees and get it running down that fairway towards that green, which is a great thing to then have in that library. So then you can take it on, great bit of fun, give that Garcia where you run around and check it out, and that's a really good option to have for at a driving range that isn't so easy to do, especially if you've got 3 or 4 goes at it. At minimum 3 or 4 goes at it, you can just keep going until you've got it. We don't need to move from that spot, but it will just give you that bit more confidence to take it on and add a bit of fun into your game as well. Number 6, our final one, and the fact that you're indoors and we've got loads of different aids, so you can feel comfortable. You don't have to get down on a wet floor, it's all dry, you haven't got all those additional layers on, and it's very private, so you don't feel you're looking silly or anything if you're outdoors exposed on the driving range or anything. So you feel comfortable to do those various different drills with our medicine balls, got our bands, got our gym bars, got our step, everything. So we've got everything covered, so you will feel comfortable in doing it, no problem at all. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope that gives you a bit more confidence to come to one of these indoor studios We've got a link below, so click the link, that will give you a bit more information on what we provide, and give us a call, get booked in and get ready for that golfing season.